All right, here we are. WCTV Girls Basketball Game of the Week. First of two games. Boys follow afterwards. We got Summit High School hosting the Lady Patriots of Page High School. Page sitting at 20-6, getting primed for the playoff run. Summit sitting at 10-15. Should be a good competitive ball game tonight. Page takes possession early. Outside shot is up, no good. Rebound. Jordan Porter looking for space. Dishes it inside. Number 12, Page goes strong. Shot's no good. Summit takes possession. Will inbound. Outside shot, three, in and out, no good for Summit. Page on the rebound, pushes it up court, has an open girl underneath the paint. Shot is up and good. That's going to be 0-0 for the Patriots. Gets them on the board to break the double zeros. Maisie Bushman for two. Page applying pressure now. Steal. Lady Patriots go. Good defense there by the Lady Spartans. That's going to be 32, Trinity Garcia. Tips it out of bounds and avoids the easy bucket for the Lady Patriots. Patriots driving. Shot is up, no good. Number 2 for the Lady Patriots goes down hard, draws the foul, and will shoot two. That's Mia Hauptman. First shot up and good. Page pushes her lead 3-0. Hauptman hits both. Brings our lead 4-0. Cross pass by Summit stolen. Hauptman shoots the two and steals. Patriots moving around, shot for three, no good. Easy rebound underneath, 0-0. Maisie Bushman. Lady Patriots all over the Spartans here early on in the contest, 6-0. Summit sees that, calls a timeout. And just like that, 6:29 left here in the first period. Lady Spartans down quick, 6-0 to the Lady Patriots. Coach George for the Lady Spartans is probably just telling the girls to relax and settle down, make smart passes, and avoid turning the ball over. Lady Patriots apply pressure. Garcia looking to move the ball up. Doubled at half court. There's a jump ball. Spartans looking to inbound and get it past half court here. Ball to Garcia. Garcia's looking. Drives, dishes it out. Lady Spartans working the perimeter. Jordan Porter just all over Garcia. Timeout, Patriots, after they recover the turnover. Number 10, Porter, you may want to give her a Spartan jersey. She's been on them so close, causing multiple turnovers here early on in the contest. 6 minutes to go here in the first period. Score remains 6-0 Lady Patriots. Page will break the timeout with possession. Epsilet inbounds to Porter. Page looking to bring it inside, hits outside on the pass, drives inside. Shot no good. Page on the rebound, another dish out to Porter for three. That time good. Porter hits the three. Your new score, 9-0. Summit gets the ball almost past half court. Should be an open player. Double team here. Ball out on the Lady Patriots. Smart move there by number 22, Samantha Malcolm. Gets it off the Lady Patriot leg. Inbounds it to Garcia. Garcia out. Ball past half court. Garcia doubled again. Gets it outside. Summit looking for the first points of the night. Struggling to find any breathing room here. Another turnover. Porter on the turnover, dishes it up. Shot is up and good. That's going to be Mia Hauptman on the two, fresh from the free throw line. 4 quick points for Hauptman. Lady Spartans do a good job that time finding the open player. Dishes outside to Garcia. Garcia's nothing there, dishes it inside. 3 from the outside is up and good. Lady Patriots break the scoring ice. That's number 22, Samantha Malcolm on the 3. Page settles it down, dishes inside, no good. Lady Spartans move it up. Past half court. Porter again, another turnover. Cherry picking maybe down court. 0-0 on the shot, no good. Maisie Bushman couldn't convert on the wide open long down court pass. Garcia looking for some help on the pick, nothing there. Moves around, shoots the quick 3. Shot is up and swish. Garcia saw an opening just slightly, shoots it and nails the 3 like she's been there before. Page working it around, dishes outside. 23, hoists the shot, up, no good. That's going to be Jordan Maddox on the miss. Summit on the rebound, pushes it up to Garcia. Garcia has some room. Summit working the perimeter. Another shot up and good. Another 3, just like that. Summit pulls it 9-11, a 2-point ball game. All of a sudden, Lady Spartans heating it up and melted the ice around that rim. Timeout, Page. What a turn of events here for the Lady Spartans. No quit in that team, not giving up, launching threes. Got about 9 points in the last minute 45 for the Lady Spartans. Page with possession after the timeout. Summit there at about the 5-minute point finally figured out how to break the press from Page. And as a result, churned out 9 quick points. Page quickly past half court, working the perimeter. Dishes it inside, kicks it back out. Shots blocked on the 3. Summit rebound. Garcia pushing it up. Page a little unsettled here. Garcia dishes it out, working, cycling the perimeter back to Garcia. Garcia shoots another quick 3. No such luck that time. Ball air balls and goes out of bounds. Lady Patriots will take possession. Epsilon inbounds. Dishes it out, works it inside. No room there, dishing it back outside. Summit now applying the pressure. Ball rolls out of bounds. Official says Lady Spartan ball. They'll take over with a chance to tie it up on this possession. All of a sudden, folks, 3:02 left in the period, and we got a ball game. Garcia looking for some room, gets it past half court. Dishes it out. Working the perimeter are the Lady Spartans. Nice inside pass. Number 10 drives the lane, can't get it to fall. Close shot there, but Jordan Porter couldn't convert the basket. Lady Patriots take over, and they'll push it up court. Outside shot is up, no good. Rebound, Lady Patriots. She dishes it inside, pushes it back outside. Number 1 with the long 3. Shot is up and good. Gentry Maddox with the 3. And Gentry Maddox with the turnover. Looking to convert on some more points. Garcia strips it. The official calls a foul. Patriots will retain possession. 14-9 is your score. 2:20 left here in the first period. Substitutions come in for both sides. Number 3, Cameron Hudson checks in. Long shot goes no good. Page on the rebound, dishes it outside again, kicks to number 13. 13, good. Tristan Jones launches and hits. And just like that, Page stretches the lead to 8, 17-9. Shot is up, number 10. Bridget Alley gets the 2. Page again looking for the open 3. Shot not there, dishes it around. Page looking for the open shot, dishes it inside. Draws the foul. Does number 5, Kate Delata. 15 for the Lady Patriots checks in, Kimber Jewett. Maddox is going to inbound here. Maddox out to Delata. Delata back to Maddox. Patriots have it at the top of the perimeter. They dish it out to Tristan Jones. She says no thank you. Looking for room still. Maddox looking, dishes it out. Lady Patriots running some clock here. Shot is up by Maddox, no good. Officials say jump ball, possession arrow, Lady Patriots. Quick dish inside is stolen by Summit. See what the official says here. Looks like out of bounds on Summit as she was scrambling for the ball. Her foot was out, so the ball will remain with the Patriots. Again, working the perimeter, ball's in. Under a minute now left to go in the first period. Long shot is up and good. Cameron Hudson again from the 3. 3 for 3, pushes the score 20-11. Summit looking for some space on offense. Garcia moving the ball around, looking for an open shot. Ball stolen by the Lady Patriots. It's going to be Cameron Hudson on the steal. She's going to push it up court. Dishes it out. Patriots working the ball around, just under 16 seconds left. Likely the last possession of the first period here. Page trying to walk away with the last shot and some points to push the lead. Dishes it inside. Shot is up, blocked, no good. Ball's out on Summit. 2.2 left here in the first period. Lady Patriots potentially a shot here. Chance for a shot if they can inbound it, set the feet, and get the ball up. Passes in. Hook shot there from the 3. Air ball, no good. So after one, 20-11, Summit made it a game there midway through the first period. Lady Patriots roar back. Lead is 9, just back after a few. After a quick break, here we go. Second period underway. Garcia is going to move the ball up for Summit. Logged every single minute of that first period did Garcia. Lady Spartans working, push it inside, dishes it back out. Moving the ball around. Lady Patriots are just on them like another uniform on the defense. They cannot get any breathing room against this tight Lady Patriots defense. Summit still working it around, trying to find an open shot. Just not much there. And finally, the ball is stripped by number 12 for the Lady Patriots, Lily Espelette. Page likewise moving the ball around, looking for an open shot. Three is up, bounces out of the rim. Summit rebounds, gets it out to Garcia. Garcia pushes the floor, has an open girl up top. Three is up, no good. Lady Patriots on the rebound. They're going to move it up the floor quickly. Open shot in the corner. Shot is up, and it is good. 23. Jordan Maddox swishes the three. And Summit quickly down the court, looking to answer back. Have not had an answer thus far, and just like that, ball is stolen there. Number 12 on the steal, Lily Espelette. Page shoots another three. Boom, bangs it home. Jordan Porter launches and connects, and that pushes the lead to 15 for the Lady Patriots. Another steal for the Lady Patriots. Settling down, slowing the pace here. Porter moving the ball around. Back to Porter. Porter out to the corner. Shot. Thought about it. No. Inside drive. No good for the Lady Patriots. Number 2 took it strong. Mia Hauptman, but no good. Garcia with a long cross-court pass. Out of bounds. Last touched by Page. So Summit will retain possession here. Summit just looking for some answer back here against this powerful shooting offense of the Lady Patriots. Got a blocking foul here on the Patriots. (26-11) is your score, visiting Lady Patriots on top of the host Summit Spartans on your WCTV Game of the Week. Ball goes out of bounds on Summit. Just can't get much going here in the second period. Lady Patriots quickly down court. Ball goes off the Lady Patriot foot. Quickly down court goes Summit. Drive and shot. There goes 2 points for the Lady Spartans. That's number 10, Bridget Alley, converts the 2, 26-13. Page right back down court, working the perimeter. Shot is up, 0-0, no good. Maisie Bushman can't connect. Summit rebounds, turns it over, then turns it back over. And the Lady Patriots commit a foul. And the Spartans will inbound. 26-13 is the score. 4:49 left to go here in the first half. Page just relentless on offense and defense. As soon as a ball is missed or Summit makes it, Page just right down the court setting up their offense. But hey, Summit says, I can do that too. Bridget Alley all of a sudden heats up, drops another 2, 26-15. But on cue, Lady Patriots right back down court, working the perimeter, cross-court pass, no shot. Working the perimeter again, another cross-court pass. Page looking for maybe the perfect shot there, dishes it inside, no good. Ball kicked back out up top. Lady Patriots really trying to work it inside. Dish out there, shot no good. Summit rebounds, Garcia pushing it up court. Finds a corner shot there. Shot is up, no good. Summit rebounds. Looking for space. Timeout, Summit. 3:42 left here in the second period. Page 26, Summit 15. At one point, this was an 11-9 ball game. But since then, Page has outscored, if my math is correct, 15-6. Summit just having a hard time dealing with not only the defensive pressure, but also the offensive pressure of this Patriots team. Just haven't had a chance to settle or find open creases on offense. And then defensively, Page does a really good job of moving the ball around and finding the open shooter. Both teams really living or dying by the three-point shot as well. Most points on either side have come from the three-point line. Both teams break the timeout. Summit possession. Inbounds pass caught. Shot is up and good again. Bridget Alley trying to put the team on her back. 6 straight points for Alley. Page launches a three, no good. It's going to be a foul on Page. Summit will take possession. Page again applying a press, full court. Summit breaks it, has a shot in the corner, no good. Summit cross-court pass, shot is up, no good. Easy rebound there for number 5 for Page. That's going to be Kate Delata. Porter works it around. Shot from the corners up and good. That's going to be 13 for 3. Tristan Jones answers back. They are giving the lane to Bridget Alley. Misses the layup that time, but close. Another shot from Tristan Jones on the perimeter, no good. Summit on the rebound. No pressure here this time from the Lady Patriots. Works it out to Garcia. Garcia looking for space, thought about it there for a second. Dishes it out to Alley. Alley's going to drive again. Shot no good. Easy rebound by the Lady Patriots. Jones going to take it up court. Dishes it out. Number two works it back to 10. 10 looking for some space. That's going to be Porter. Porter dishes it out to number 1. Maddox thought about it for a second. Instead, Porter launches it. Shot is up and good. Another three-pointer. 32-17, your score with just under 2 minutes to play. Again, Page applying pressure. Pass over to Garcia, just a little bit over her head. Alley tried to get it off the pressure. Pass went out of bounds. Lady Patriots with possession here, inbounds it. Porter gonna take it up. Dishes it out, back to Porter. Porter over to Maddox. Maddox gonna take a long three. Shot is up and good. Long range three, 35-17. Quick turnover. Summit commits another outside shot, fouled on the three. She'll be shooting three. That's going to be Gentry Maddox going to the line. 1:21 left here to go in the second quarter. 35-17 is your score. Lady Patriots on top of the host, Summit Spartans. First shot up. Shooter's bounce there, goes in, converts the first shot. Maddox shooting her second shot up. That one didn't even have to think about it, right in through the net. And Maddox looking to go 3 for 3 here from the line. And technique is sound, 3 for 3 from the line. That'll help your free throw percentage. Garcia looking for some help, double teamed here in the backcourt. They get it past half court. Foul on the Lady Patriots. The lead is 21 here for Page. Inbounds to Garcia. Garcia contested immediately, which has been the theme of the night. Moves it around to 22. It's going to be Malcolm. Malcolm looking for some space. Just not a lot there. Gets it out to Garcia. Garcia is going to take a quick shot, and it's good. 2 for Garcia. 45 seconds left to play here in the first half. Page probably going to be content here with winding the clock down with the last possession. Looking to convert here. The Lady Spartans sitting back in a 3-2 zone. Johnston dishes it out, back to Johnston. Johnston out to Maddox. Maddox, all of a sudden, some urgency behind these Lady Patriots. Shot hits the top of the backboard. That's going to be out of bounds, out of play. Spartans will take over with 0.8 seconds. This is going to be a pass, dribble, and halftime. And so with that, Page 38, Summit 19. They're doubled up here. First half over, second half action coming to you after a brief break. So hang in there, folks. Your WCTV Game of the Week doubleheader, Summit and Page. All right, here we are back. Second half action right underway. Characteristic of the first half. Paige not even waiting for me to catch my breath as they inbound and start the first half categorized by high pressure and a lot of threes and a 38-19 lead for the Lady Patriots as they are, again, working the perimeter and looking for their open shots. They get it inside, dish back outside, shot is up, no good off the front of the rim. Lady Patriots rebound, get it back, top, no shot there. Working the corner, another three goes up, no good. Summit on the rebound. Looks like the Lady Patriots have backed off of the full court pressure. And Summit gets set up. Garcia launches a long three and it's good. 38-22. Paige right back up, foot on the gas. Just passing it back and forth here on the perimeter, looking for an open shot. Another three goes up, and that three is answered right back. Number 10, Jordan Porter matches Garcia's three. Summit right back down. Again, not a whole lot of pressure there. Foul called on Summit, offensive foul, so Lady Patriots will take over. Inbounds to Porter. You got to be impressed with Porter's game tonight, defensively and offensively, just wreaking havoc defensively for Summit. Was a cause of a number of turnovers in the first half, and offensively just turned her game on and hit the last three there for the Lady Patriots. And as I speak, turns the ball over to Porter. She's going to dish it out, gets the ball right back. Shot from the corner there is going to be 23, good for three. Jordan Maddox pushes the lead again, doubling up Summit 44-22. Garcia trying to find some air here on offense, does get it past half court. Lane opened up there for the Spartans, easy basket there, 22 on the layup. That's going to be Samantha Malcolm. Paige, quick shot, no good. Back out to Porter. Seems like all things here are running through Porter. She's going to shoot a long three off the front of the rim, no good. Malcolm, who just hit the two on the rebound. Ball quickly up court. Garcia looking for some space here. Screen set. Porter says no. Quickly grabs the ball, and it's a jump ball. Possession now will remain with Summit. Allie going to inbound it here to Garcia. Foul on the Lady Patriots. Summit will retain possession. Allie looking to inbound it here. She's going to need to get the ball out. She does, but stolen by Paige. Quickly up court do go the Lady Patriots. Shot from the three is up, no good, rattles in and out. On the rebound there for Paige is number 2, Mia Hauptman, who pushes it back in, gets the two, 46-24. Garcia has Allie inside. Allie dishes it out, back to Garcia. Garcia's gonna drive the lane, puts a floater up, no good. Lady Patriots on the rebound, pushing it up court. 12 for the Lady Patriots with a smooth little finger roll. That's going to be Lily Espelette on the 2, +2 for style points. And Paige, just like that, is going to get the possession on the turnover. Espelette, after the fancy finger roll, is going to inbounds it here. Page setting up. Page drawing defenders inside the lane and then kicking it out. Hauptmann, 2 misses. Porter not out for the Patriots. Looking a little askew off offensively, or askew rather. Garcia looking for space. Foul there is going to be on Bushman. 3:25 already down in the third period. 48-24 again. The Lady Patriots doubling up the hosting Spartans. Got to get the ball in here. There we go to Garcia. Turns the ball over on the inbounds pass. Pass down court to the open Lady Patriot. That's going to be 23. Jordan Maddox converting the 2 from the long pass. Garcia over to Kroll. Kroll back to Garcia. Garcia gets it past half court, and it's poked from behind. Pocket picked. Long pass down to number 1. Easy points there. Perhaps the easiest of the season there for Gentry. Maddox all alone under the rim. Gets the long pass. 52-24. Biggest lead of the night for the Lady Patriots. So again, Page coming into this contest with a 20-6 season record up to this point. And the Lady Spartans 10-15. So Summit was definitely going to have to bring their A game tonight to make this close. And just for a brief moment there in the first period, it was 2-point ball game. But it has been all the Lady Patriots after that, more than doubling up the Lady Spartans here. 52-24. Summit inbounds, gets it over to Allie. Allie's looking for space. She had some success in the second period, driving the lane, chalked up 6 points. Ball tipped by a Lady Patriot. Summit will retain possession. Allie going to inbound. Gets the ball in. Back to Allie. Allie's looking for some space. Gets it out to number 2. Number 2 over to 22. Kroll has it. Dishes it out to Allie. Allie's going to drive the lane again. Tries to get the floater way short, but is fouled on the drive. She'll go to the line and she'll shoot 2. Not a lot of free throws tonight. 1 free throw shooter. Made all 3. Allie makes her first. Second shot up and good. Not even rim on either of those free throws. Good technical shot there by Allie. Adding 2 more points to her total on the night. Deep shot for 3 from the Patriots. No good. Several players there. It's going to be a jump ball, and the Patriots will retain possession. 2:16 here left in the third period. 52-26. Lady Patriots doubling up the hosting Summit Spartans. Quick pass and shot from the inbounds in. Allie with the rebound. Looked like it went off her foot, but the Spartans will retain possession. Patriots back off on the pressure. Malcolm inbounds to Allie. Allie pushes it, looks to drive the lane, shot up, no good. Just drove in there, fearless. 4 Lady Patriot defenders, shot was no good, and Patriots quickly up court. Moving the ball around, shot from the outside, no good, air ball. Patriots rebound. Another shot from the outside, no good. Another air ball, back-to-back three-point air balls, uncharacteristic of the Lady Patriots. Allie has the ball in her possession. See if she takes the entire Patriot defense on again here. She thinks better of it this time, dishes it out. Kroll recovers the errant pass. Foul on the Lady Patriots, number 3. Cameron Hudson commits the foul. Garcia checking in for Allie. A number of Lady Spartans check out. Inbound to Garcia. Little fire plug here for Summit is Garcia, looking for space. The officials have definitely found their whistle here this period. Another foul on the Patriots. .22 for Page. Claire Johnston checks in. Tristan Jones will get a breather. Garcia gonna shoot from the line here. First shot up and good. Both teams shooting well from the free throw line tonight. Second shot up and good. I don't believe there was a free throw missed this evening. Patriots quickly up court. Dishes it inside, shot up, no good. Rebound and one. Does number 13, Tristan Jones, collect? Correction, 15, Kimber Jewett collect. She'll go to the line and shoot one, trying to convert the and one. 54-28 is your score. Shot up, had some air on it, but it's good. Garcia quick to the half-court line. Garcia gets a bit of a screen. Dishes it out to number 2, French. French looking for some room. She's doubled up, gets it out to Garcia. Garcia quick on the trigger with the 3, no good. Page on the rebound, pushes it up court. Coast to coast goes number 3, Cameron Hudson. Saw something she liked and went all the way and drops 2, 57-28. Again, doubling up the Spartans. Ten seconds left here. Garcia looking to make something happen before time expires here in the third period. Foul on the Patriots. 22 for the Lady Spartans. Samantha Malcolm will go to the line. Shot up, bounces out. Perhaps the first miss from the free throw line tonight. I knew I would jinx that at some point. Malcolm shooting her second shot. Shot is up, shot is good. 57-29. 1 second left, long shot goes. Graces the front of the rim, but no good. After 3, Page 57, Summit 29. Fourth quarter action coming up here in just a minute. Stay tuned, WCTV Game of the Week. Round 1, Lady Patriots 57, Lady Spartans 29. Fourth period underway. Summit is going to have to get in fuego here if they want to make this a game. 57-29. Not a good start. Turnover right there off of the possession. Converted. Number 0, Maisie Bushman on the layup. 59-29. Alley to Garcia. Garcia looking for some space. It's been hard to find tonight for these Lady Spartans. Going to be a kickball on the Patriots. Number 10, Jordan Porter checks back in for the Patriots. That's good news as she ran the offense from the perimeter for most of the night. Foul. That has been fairly consistent this second half. Foul on the Lady Patriots. Inbounds to Garcia. And just like that, Porter all over her. Summit has just not had good looks on offense to shoot. Every point has been a battle. Garcia up top, tries to cross over Porter. Ball hits her foot. Alley now looking for some space, and she is just swarmed by Bushman. Number 11, Phoebe Coffink, checks in for Garcia to give her a breather. Alley looking to inbounds it here. Passes it in, gets it right back. Alley dishes it out. 22 with a good drive. Shot is up and in. Samantha Malcolm, good work in the paint there, drops 2. Porter up top looking, dishes it over to Hauptman. Hauptman back to Porter. Ball quickly moved inside, but it's a turnover. Fast break opportunity. She's going to stop, pop, shoot the 3. Summit stopped about at the concession stand and shot a 3. That was number 11 that checked in. Phoebe Coffink checked in for Garcia and right away pays dividends, hitting the 3. Alley on the turnover. This is going to be an easy, wide open bucket for Page, number 2, Mia Hauptman. 61-34, just under 6 minutes to play here in what has been a dominant performance offensively and defensively for the Lady Patriots. Good look inside. 22 for the Spartans. Samantha Malcolm drove to the lane, got blocked. Ball goes out of bounds. Summit will retain possession. Alley on the inbound, gets it to Garcia, who checks back in. Got a sip of water, and she's right back in the game. Long 3. Kroll hits the 3 from the outside. 61-37, your new score. And before I can blink, Page is setting up their offense. Long shot goes up for Page, up and no good. Number 12, Lily Espelette, couldn't get it to drop. Garcia looking for room. Another long 3, this time hits the front of the rim. It's going to be Phoebe Coffink, was trying to launch another one up. No good. Foul on Summit. Number 2 for Page is going to go to the line, Mia Hauptman, and she's going to shoot 2. 61-37, 4:53 left here to go in the fourth period in what has been all Lady Patriots for the most part. I do believe I've jinxed the free throw percentages here on the night as Hauptman misses her first shot. Hauptman shoots her second. That one's in and good. Had to unbreak the jinx there. Alley inbounds to Garcia. Page eases off on the full court pressure. Garcia looking for a room, couldn't find any. Lady Patriots just so sound on defense, good hip movement, just mirroring the defender. I'm just thinking about all the hours they've spent in practice on defense, and I got winded just thinking about it. Garcia backing her off a little bit, looking for some room. Pick set, not used. Garcia at the top, thinks about a long three, doesn't take it. Allie now, in almost the exact spot, thinks about it, doesn't take it. Garcia moving her defender around, back out to Allie. Got a hand on the ball, but Allie's going to retain possession. Shoots a floater from the top of the key. Good. Allie found her spot there, took a shot, nailed it. 62-39. Patriots now working the perimeter. Getting the ball around. Porter not in right now for the Patriots. Turnover. Got a hand on the ball, and Allie comes up with it, moving down the court. Long three for the Spartans. Up and good. 22. Samantha Malcolm hits the three. Cuts the lead to 20, 62-42. Patriots going to square up inside and draws the foul. Number 5 for the Patriots goes strong, Kate Delata. She's going to go to the line and shoot two. 3:30 left here in the fourth period. First shot for Delata up and good. Second shot up, second shot good. Allie's going to take the inbound. She's going to move right up court again. Paige content, not applying the full court pressure, but as soon as they cross that half court line, it's business as usual, and the defense tightens. Garcia bumped, no call, shot misses. Paige, just like that, up court, set in the offense, shoots the three. Up and good is number 13, Tristan Jones with the three. 67-42. Garcia again up court. Out to Kroll. Kroll shoots a three. She answers back. Swish, nothing but the bottom of the net. Jones again shoots another three, and she answers back. They're just battling threes at this point. 70-25, your new score here in the period as threes are getting exchanged back and forth. Another three goes up, and it's good. They're going to need a new scoring clock here tonight as threes are raining down left and right. 70-48, just over 2 minutes to go. Gets dished inside to number 5, Kate Delata, and she's fouled. Paige, mass substitutions here. Going to likely see longer possessions here from the Lady Patriots. Going to be a jump ball. Good defense there by the Lady Spartans. Possession arrow points their way. Garcia takes the inbound. Looking, dishes it out. The second wave of Lady Patriots defenders obviously have practiced defense also as they get the steal. Tries to go coast to coast, not there, but finds her wingman or wing woman there, does number 4. Josie Liu gets it to Claire Johnston. Kroll throws up another three, no good. Liu on the rebound. Dishes it out, and the Lady Patriots looking to slow it down here. Just a About a minute left here in the first period, or in the fourth period rather. Got a travel call here on the Lady Patriots, so Summit will take possession. Correction, not sure what the call was, but the Patriots will retain possession. Under a minute now left here in the fourth period. Inside pass, shot, no good. Out of bounds, Spartan ball. 72-48, the visiting Lady Patriots over the Lady Spartans. Time winding down on the first of two games here. Garcia mishandles the ball. She's going to drive the lane, puts the floater up, no good. Official says she was out. So it'll be Lady Patriots here with 33 seconds left. We'll see if they try to score or just retain possession and let this one run its course. So Page will secure its 21st victory of the season. Shot up, no good. Summit on the rebound. Just 10 seconds left in the game. And ball game, 72-48 is the score of your first one. Lady Patriots prevail for their 21st victory of the season. Stay tuned as we will be back here for the second of two games as the boys will square off. Hang with us, we'll be back in just a bit. Here we are back in action, game 2 of our doubleheader. Page Patriots visiting the host Summit, Spartan Summit, coming into the game with a record of 17-9. Page 11-12. Page got a couple of twins on their roster. Or I guess I shouldn't say a couple of twins. They have twins, Sashi Oputa and Somtau Oputa, both 6'7" and both sophomores. Sashi, the starter. He'll be matched with big man Ford DeShazo. And here we are, tip-off, and we are underway. Oputa wins the tip-off. It's going to be an offensive foul right on the call there. Number 11, Ace Borden, with the offensive whistle. Correction. That was Mac Lee on the charge, and Summit quickly down court. Number 12, Oscar Anderson, drops the layup for 2, and folks, we are underway. Fast pace here. Oputa looking to back down, dishes it out. Ball to the perimeter, number 5, Graham Harris dishes it back out, number 10, Owen Looney. Looney to Smith, Smith to Oputa. Oputa out to Lee. A lot of ball movement here early on. 3 is up, no good. No look pass was there. The problem is number 11, Mac Lee, didn't look. Ball went out of bounds. Spartans will take possession up quick, 2-0. Page showing pressure here. Anderson looking to settle it down here on offense. Hits Oputa with the crossover. He's going to go straight to the lane. No good. Rebound Summit. Number 12, Oscar Anderson with the putback. 4-0 is your score. Just under 7 minutes left in what's been a fast-paced first period. Smith settling it down, gets it out to Harris. Harris looks, gets it out to Looney. Looney back to Harris. Harris over to Smith. Smith inside to Oputa. Oputa thinks about it, kicks it back out. Looney from the 3, nope. Dishes it over, number 5. That's going to be Graham Harris, and he's good from 3. Closes the lead to 1. Anderson dishes it out to their big man, DeShazo. DeShazo up top, looking for some room. Hands it off. Long 3 for Summit. Number 11 is going to miss. That's going to be Ace Borden on the miss. Looney up fast for the Patriots. Looks for some penetration, backs it back out. Looney looking on the inside, doesn't do it. Now he gets it inside. Ball's almost out. It is out, they call him out. Looked for a minute there like Mac Lee had a chance to save it, but he calls it out. Summit ball. Page still generating pressure. It's a double team here. Gets it out to DeShazo. DeShazo looking for some space. Oputa quick back. Out to number 3 on the corner. Calls a travel, and the shot goes in, but no good. Burton Shake hit the 3, but the official said he hit his feet a little too much, called him for the travel. Page will take over. Smith brings it up, dishes it out to Harris. Harris out to Looney. Looney back out to Harris. Harris surveys the floor. Looney for the 3. Shot is up, out. Good rebound by Lee. Lee kicks it out to Harris. Harris to Oputa. Oputa back out to Harris. Harris to Looney. Looney back out to Smith. Smith inside to Oputa. Oputa goes strong inside. Can't get it to go. Big 6'7" arms. Can't get it to go in. But there's a foul called on the floor, so no shots. Page will inbound, and Smith will do the inbounding. Inbounds to Oputa, and Oputa is blocked. Oh, and quick turnover there. DeShazo was looking for some room down court. Couldn't find it. Ball goes out of bounds. Smith going to bring it up for the Patriots. Gets it out to Lee up top. Lee over to Harris. Timeout Patriots. Rempel and Wagner check in. Looney and Smith still running the top of the key. Long shot up, no good by number 14, Rempel. Rebound to Shazo. Big man looking to take it up court. Oputa right there on him. Pickpockets him, but ball goes out of bounds on Oputa. Spartans will retain possession, and they're going to have some subs here. Joel Coverston, Oscar Anderson, and Bentley Rose check in. Correction, not Anderson. Kendrick Cherry check in for the Spartans. Anderson looking for some space. Dishes it off to Coverston. Coverston backs his defender down, kicks it out. Shot not there. Rose looking, has it pickpocketed there, but DeShazo's there to recover. DeShazo goes strong to the net. Oputa cleans the glass with it, blocks it, goes out of bounds. Oputa quite the wingspan there. He's going to be hard to drive in on. It's 2 blocks on the night for Oputa. Quick inbounds pass, number 1. Joel Coverston Jr., 6'5", drops the floater. 6-3 is your score. 6:44 left here in the first period. Looney and Smith at the top, just passing it back and forth. Looking for something to open up here. Student section coming alive for Summit. Oputa looks to drive, dishes it back out to Looney. Looney thought about it for a second, decides against it. Looks to try to penetrate, nothing there. Kicks it back out. Open 3 for number 12. That's going to be Xander Wagner. He misses. Rempel puts it in. Shot good. 6-5 is your score. Coverston driving. Looking for something to open up on the offensive side, does Coverston. Gets it out to Cherry. Cherry misdribbles but recovers. He's going to drive on Oputa, and he's fouled, and he goes to the ground. Oputa collects his first foul. So all 6'7" of Oputa, a couple blocks already under his belt, and they're still attacking the inside paint. Potentially maybe to get him into some foul trouble, but bad news is he has a twin brother who's also 6'7". Cherry's going to the line, shoots his first shot, up, in and out goes the first free throw. Score still holds 6-5 in favor of Summit. DeShazo checks out, and number 2, Garrett Anderson checks in for Summit. Second shot up, no good. Cherry 0 for 2 from the free throw. That worked out in Page's favor. They're going to drive down the court here. Smith over to Rempel. Rempel back to Smith. Smith looking, nothing there. Rempel dishes to the corner to Looney. Looney back out to Rempel. Rempel to Smith. Tight defense here by the Spartans. Just closing off the perimeter, not a lot there. Over to the corner to Looney. Looney gets his man the jump. Kicks it back out. Shot is up by number 1, Smith, no good. And number 1 for Summit, Joel Coverston. He's going to push it down court after the rebound. Anderson looking to make some space here. Drives under the basket, kicks it back out to number 1. Just collides there, does Coverson with a Page defender, and just like that, Page goes down the court. Foul on Summit, blocking foul there. It's going to be on the shot, so Rempel's going to go to the line and he's going to shoot. Rempel hits his first shot. That's going to bring us to an even score of 6-6. Patriots making some more substitutions. Graham Harris, starter, checks back in, and Lucas Camping, the sophomore guard, check in. Rempel can't get his second shot to fall. Coverson on the rebound. Rose going to take it up court. DeShazo checks back in for the Spartans. Kicks out to DeShazo. DeShazo launches a 3 and hits it off of an errant pass from Garrett Anderson. Looked painful. Pass goes through. Camping looked at the 3, thought about it, decides to dish it to Harris. Harris back to Camping, Camping back to Harris. Harris passes it off to Rempel again. Rempel gets it inside, back outside to Rempel. Trying to find the big man inside, Lucas Camping, and that's going to be no good. Summit quick down court, draws the foul and one. It's going to be number 2, Garrett Anderson, fouled on the layup. Bucket's good, and he'll go to the line. Shot is up, and it's good. So the N1's converted. That's going to double up Page. Summit leads 12-6. Camping quick up court with the ball. Oputa checks back in. So Lee and Oputa, the 2 big men for Page, check back in. Page looking for the last possession here of the first period. Clock down to 5, 4. Camping launches a 3, in and out. And that's going to be the score at the end of 1. Summit 12, Page 6. Both sides looking to settle down in their offense and see what works. Second quarter here underway. Spartans lead by a score of 12-6, scoring from all over the place. Both sides, not one consistent scorer. Coverston was looking for some space. Page did not like the call. He's fouled on the play. Summit here going with a bigger lineup of Cherry, DeShazo, and Coverston. Coverston kicks it out to number 2, Anderson. Anderson almost has it stolen. He recovers, gets it to DeShazo. Another foul called there on number 11, Mac Lee. So 2 quick fouls there to start the second period. It's not the ideal start that Page wanted. Lee checks out, he's got 2 fouls. Sumto Oputa, the brother of Sashi Oputa, checks in, number 24. So both Oputa brothers are in the game. And just like that, Oputa draws a foul, number 24. So 3 quick fouls here to start the second period. DeShazo is going to take it from the other side of the court, dribble up. He's looking to drive, drives hard on the big man Oputa, can't get the shot to go. Coverston's there on the rebound. Jump ball's the call as number 1 for Page, Blake Smith, locked in with Coverston, giving up about 4 or 5 inches, but muscles up and forces the jump ball. And he will take it up court, does the junior point guard, standing in at 6'1". Looney scans the floor. Looking, trying to penetrate. Coverston's locking it down there. Has to dish it back out. Now Smith is going to look for something open. Good tight defense there. Calls on Cherry. Cherry draws or gets the foul on Oputa. Tight whistles this game for sure. Page looking inbound, quick inbound there. Tried to get the quick shot off. Page is going to turn it over. Summit settles it down. Coverston shoots a 3. In and out. Oputa climbs the ladder and gets the rebound over Cherry. Smith pushes it up the court. No look pass out to the corner. 3 is up and it's good. Number 5, Graham Harris, knocks down the no-look pass from Blake Smith. Thought they were going inside. He goes outside and ball goes in the net. 12-9 is your score after that 3. Cherry looks to drive on Oputa. He goes strong with the hand, draws the and 1. And that's 14 fouls now in this second period. Cherry sinks the basket and he's going to go to the line and he's going to shoot 1. Cherry's shot is up, in and out it goes, and Oputa gets the rebound, quickly dishes it over to Smith. Can't convert on the N1, so the lead will hold at 5 for the Spartans. Page looking to find some kind of rhythm on offense, and just like that, the coach calls a timeout to do just that, hopefully draw up some rhythm here on his grease board. Both sides looking just a little bit uncomfortable. Summit seems content with attacking the inside the paint. Haven't had a lot of success, although they've drawn a couple and ones. One converted, one not. Page has hit a couple threes. Both sides looking to find some offense. Off kilter just a little bit. Inbounds goes to Smith. Smith over to Looney. Looney out to Harris. Harris back to Looney. Looney to Smith. Not sure if that was a shot or a pass, but it does hit the rim. No good. Summit rebounds. Summit dishes it into Coverston. Coverston doesn't see Oputa in there, and he drives the lane and drops the 2. Saw an opening, and he took it. 16-9. WCTV Game of the Week. Page coming over from Rudderville in the Spartan territory here, separated by about 6 miles as far as a crow flies. Looney out for the 3. In and over the rim, no good. DeShazo there on the rebound. Gets it up quick to number 2. And he's going to sink the basket. Garrett Anderson almost drew the foul. Page is having a hard time here. Floor's tilted now to the Spartan side. DeShazo close quarters on Oputa. He dishes it out. Another no-look pass to the corner there. Different result this time as the 3 is no good. Offensive foul there, looking to draw the and one, and instead Anderson. Correction, it is an and one. Thought it was an offensive call there. Anderson drops the bucket, looking to get the and one here. Makes the shot, converts. That's going to be 21-9. Smith brings it up. Just under 4 minutes left to play here in the half. Charlie Cheatham, correction, Graham Harris, he's going to shoot that 3 from the corner, and he's good. He's made 2 out of 3 from that side. DeShazo launches an off-balance 3, and it's no good. Rebound falls into the lap of number 15. Does not get the shooter roll, does Lucas LaValler. But there is a foul call on Summit, so Page will retain possession. Smith up court. Will he look for Graham Harris in the corner because he's open again? Looks for him cutting inside this time. Just a bit too far on the pass. Turns it over. It's going to be Summit ball. Looks like Page is going to apply some full court pressure here. Hoping to break the rhythm of this Summit offense. But they go quickly down court. DeShazo goes strong, can't get the bucket to fall. Page rebounds, pushes it up court. There goes Camping. He's going to drive the lane. Picks up a foul on Cherry, number 22. Fall, no shot there, so we'll inbound. Camping gets it out. Looney looking. Gets it inside to Oputa. Oputa kicks it out to Camping. Camping shoots a 3, and that's good. 23-15 as Camping got the look he wanted and sinks the basket. Cherry gets it from Coverston. He gets it back. Coverston looking to drive the lane, and he's fouled. It's going to be 6 team fouls. Coverston's going to go to the line. Refs discuss it, but they are in the bonus. Coverston sinks his first shot. Harris and Smith check back in for the Patriots in between shots. Second shot is up and no good. Page rebounds, does Looney. He's going to push it up court. Gets it over to Smith. Smith back to Looney. Looney over to Rempel. They get it inside to Looney. Looney's going to go up strong with it and drops the 2. And again, Page applying full court pressure. Breaks the pressure, does Coverston, gets it past half court to number 2, Garrett Anderson. They try to get it inside the Shazo, turns the ball over. Oputa tries to find a breaking Drew Rempel. Ball's tipped and is going to go out of bounds. Timeout on the floor. Summit 24, Page 17. Minute 38 left to go here in the second period, your second game of a doubleheader. Earlier in the evening, you saw the Lady Patriots win decidedly over the Lady Spartans. Inbounds pass goes out to Looney, a little far, he recovers. Tries to hit Coverston with the shake and bake, decides to dish it back out. Gets the ball into a streaking Oputa, and he drops 2 inside the paint. They're gonna need more of that tonight if they're gonna wanna stay in this contest with Summit. Summit working the perimeter. DeShazo draws a crowd. 3 defenders follow him, but they break. Summit still looking to work the perimeter. Anderson shakes Oputa for a moment. Gets it out to DeShazo. DeShazo back out to Anderson. Anderson at the top, trying to set up. Gets it to Coverston. It's tipped out of his hands. Looney tips it. Gets it to Oputa. Oputa goes up. Big dunk, Oputa. He looked like he could jump from the top of the three-point line. Easy 2. The man has got a skill set. Whistle on the floor. 24 Summit, 21 Page. Looking to see a call here. It's going to go against Page, so Summit's going to go to the line. 15 for the Spartans. Lucas LaValor is going to shoot 2. First shot up, no good. Second shot up and no good. He gets his own rebound though, LaValor does. Looking for some space, kicks it out to Anderson. Anderson back to, but Coverston's got the ball. Travel on the Spartans. I had to check my sheet there. We got 2 Andersons for Summit. I had to double look at my roster here. Page is going to take possession here. They can tie the game with this possession on a made 3, 21-24. From the half, no good. Quick first half, folks. Tighter than some might have thought coming to this one. Summit 24, Page 21. See us back here after the half to see what happens to close out the doubleheader. Page and home Summit. Second half underway here. Summit came out to a 24-21 lead at half. Takes possession here, looking to expand that lead, but Page just will not go away. Pesky is the best word to describe it. Cherry goes up, no good. Coverson tries to get the follow, no good. Looney comes down with the rebound. And Page can look to even the score here to start the third period. Smith kicks it out to Harris. Harris hit a couple clutch threes in the second period. Gets it back out to Harris. Harris to Looney. Looney looking to penetrate, gets it off to Harris. Harris with the shot outside, no good. DeShazo goes up, gets the rebound, knocked out of his hands, goes out of bounds. Page will retain possession here. Looney gets the inbounds pass from the top. Moving the ball around inside to Oputa. Oputa closely guarded by DeShazo. Gets it out to Harris. Harris tries to get it inside. He doesn't. Scramble for the ball. Jump ball is called. Possession arrow is going to keep the ball down here. Oputa gets the inbounds, takes it up top, gets it out to Harris. Harris to Looney. Looney looking, trying to set something up. Penetrates. Ball a little off target. Looking for Smith on the perimeter. That's going to be a turnover. So Summit, after a long Page offensive possession, will get the ball back. And again, Page generating a lot of pressure, but that's the problem when you double team. Somebody's open, but Coverston's going to miss, and Cherry's going to get the rebound, and he's going to miss, but he's going to draw a foul, and he's going to go to the line and shoot two. 6:25 into the third period. Score remains unchanged from the half. And just like that, Cherry changes it, hits his first free throw, 25-21. Second shot up and no good. Free throws have been a problem for both sides tonight. But Summit does manage to sink one and push the lead to 2 possessions. Camping works it out to Looney. Looney gets the jump. Gets it out to Oputa. Oputa guarded closely by the DeShazo. Backs him down, goes inside. Drops the soft 2. Again, it's a one-possession game. Summit 25, Page 23. Coverston kicks it out. Gets Oputa to jump. Floater, no good. Cherry tries to tap it in, no good. And Page right down the floor gets it to Oputa on the alley-oop, and it doesn't go in. Good-looking shot. That would have been a highlight reel. Ball clangs off the rim and no good. Looney with a deep 3, no good. Cherry on the rebound. Quick pass out to DeShazo. DeShazo kicks it backdoor to Coverston. Coverston locked up. It's going to be a jump again. Possession arrow is going to stay with the Spartans. Patriots just showing a lot of fight and a lot of hustle. And based off of that vertical leap by Oputa, a lot of athleticism. Coverston gets it inside to Cherry. Cherry can't get the basket to drop, gets his own rebound, still goes inside, draws the foul from Looney. And Cherry will go back to the line, shoot 2. (25-23) is your score. Cherry looking to push it to now a 3-point game after missing his first basket. Second shot up, and it's good. Cherry makes his second free throw, and he's rewarded with a trip to the bench as number 5, Charlie Cheatham for Summit, checks in, getting his first action of the night. Inside to Puda. Puda kicks it out to Looney. Looney shoots a 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Erasing number 2, Anderson, takes it to the hole, and it's good on the quick transition basket. 2-possession game now locked in for Summit, 28-23. Biggest lead of the third period. Camping, look around, looking. Out to Looney. Looney into Opata. Opata been calling for the ball. He goes strong, takes it, and answers, building a little confidence there. He was calling for the ball for about 10 seconds and finally got it dished inside and made the basket. But Summit quick in transition. Number 5, Charlie Cheatham absolutely froze the Page defender and drops a quick 2, pushing the score back, the lead back to 5, 30-25. Luno and Opuda. Opuda out to Camping. Camping drives. He's going to go up. No good. Coverston looks for it. Can't find it. Cheatham gathers the ball. Gets it up to Anderson. Anderson up to DeShazo. DeShazo kicks it out for the 3 to 13. Bentley Rose. And Rose, looked like Derrick Rose, sinks the 3. 33-25. Lead is now 8 for the Spartans. Foul on the play called on Cheatham. Blocking foul. Page will retain possession. Page has got to get something going here. Summit on a bit of a run, push the lead to 8. Lee's going to check in for Looney, giving him a breather. Page goes strong on the inbounds, no good. Coverston on the rebound. He gets it out to Anderson. Anderson gets it to Cheatham. Cheatham back to Anderson. Anderson's going to drive, goes up and under. Basket's good. Anderson gets the 2. The lead now 10. Summit has found some rhythm on offense now, attacking the paint. Opuda goes strong, and he's blocked by DeShazo, but draws the foul. And Opuda will go to the line and shoot 2. First shot up and good for Opuda. Looney and Camping check in. Smith and Rempel check out. Opuda hits his second shot, quickly goes to defense. Score now 35-27 in favor of the Spartans. Opuda gets the steal, drops 2 on the inbounds, cuts the lead to 6. Page just relentless on their pressure, willing to give up the occasional basket and transition. But there it pays dividends as Opuda gets a steal and drops 2, forcing Summit to call a timeout. And their coach is not happy right now. Page settles back in on Summit's side of the half, showing the pressure defense here on the inbounds. Summit does get it in, gets it to Cheatham. Cheatham dishes it out. Gets it back up top to Anderson. Anderson's going to dish out to DeShazo for 3. In and out goes the ball. Call is on Opuda. Ball will stay here on Summit side of the court. Two offensive players there for the Spartans. And just like that, Bentley Rose hits another three. A little bit of confusion on the inbounds as DeShazo and Cheatham ran into each other, but they recover, get the ball out to Rose, and he sinks a three. Page shoots the three. Up and no good. Call on the floor, and the refs have found their whistle. Summit pushes the lead to 9 on that three from Rose, 38-29. Page looking to answer back. They get it out to Opuda. Opuda backs up for the three. Can't find the touch. Rebound. Page, no good. Summit gathers. Anderson takes it up court. Guarded close by Looney. Cheatham gets it inside to Coverston. Coverston up and under. He's going to drop a two. And that's going to push the lead to 11. Page just not having a lot of answers on the offensive side of the court. And Summit has finally found their rhythm and pried off the board that was blocking the rim. Not sure of the call there. Call on Page. Cheatham gets the inbound, gets it to Anderson. Anderson finds Coverston. Coverston has a streaking Cheatham, and Cheatham drops it. Page may want to think twice about the pressure because Summit's been all over it, dropping points left and right, 42-29 in the waning minute and a half of the third period. Summit busted this game wide open, only up by 3 to start the third period. Now they're up by 13. Long three goes in and good, just what Page needed. On cue, Blake Smith drops a three, cuts the lead to 10. A minute 15 left here to go in the third period. We'll see if Page transitions out of that full court defensive press look. Summit getting a lot of points in transition. Looks like Page will stay in that high pressure look, the full court pressure that they've been putting on Summit all night. Some of the players looking visibly winded. That type of defense will drain you pretty quickly. Long pass to DeShazo. He gathers it in. That's one way to get the ball down court. Out to Anderson at the three-point. He's going to take a long three. Hits the back of the rim, no good. Page gets the rebound. Smith's going to take it up court. He dishes it out, gets it back. Feeds it inside, gets it out to Looney from the corner for three. Looney hits the three, cuts the lead to 7. Looney on the steal on the inbounds pass. He's going to kick it out. Another three goes up, no good. 5 kicks it out. 33 seconds left. No look pass inside. Draws the foul as number 12, Xander Wagnon. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Page with a little bit of life here left at the end of the third period, cutting the lead to single digits, down by 7 and going to the line and shooting 2. Hits the first, cuts the lead to 6. Misses the second. Summit does rebound. Just under 20 seconds here, 15 seconds left in the third period. Summit looking to close out the period with the last shot. 5 seconds left. DeShazo is going to take the three at the buzzer, and it's in. That's going to be the third period. DeShazo closes it out, pushes the lead back to 9. Fourth quarter underway here in just a moment. Summit 45, Page 36 on your WCTV Game of the Week. We'll be back in just a few. Fourth quarter underway. Page looking to cut the lead again. Had some life there at the end of the fourth. Looney shoots a three, no good. Rebounded by Summit. Ball goes to DeShazo. He's got a lot of pressure, double teamed. Gets it out. Summit gets it past half court. Ball goes over to DeShazo. DeShazo fakes the pass, drives inside. Ball rolls in and out. Off the hands of somebody. And the officials say Page ball. Page gets it down. Smith turns the ball over, gets it over to DeShazo. DeShazo gets it down court. Quick move there by number 2, Garrett Anderson, who has had a really good night tonight shooting the ball. Quick 2, and that's going to push the lead back to double digits. Looney shoots a long 3, no good. Kicks it out to the corner, no good. Summit rebounds. Cheatham, or correction. Not sure who that was. In any regard, Rose has it at the top. Over to Anderson. Anderson dishes it inside to Coverston. Coverston gets the layup. Pushes the lead to 13, so Summit just relentless offensively. $11 for Page. Mac Lee draws the foul. Page will inbound here in just a moment. Deep 3 is up and good. Looney converts the 3, cuts the lead to 10. Page still showing the full court pressure here. Just guys wide open on the floor. That's Cherry. Cherry gets it out to Coverston. Coverston's going to drive. He kicks it out to driving DeShazo. DeShazo was pushing the paint. Good look by Coverston. Converts the 2. This backcourt for Summit starting to take over. Good look there for Page. Finds a streaking Mac Lee who gets the 2. Strong pressure from this full court look from Page. Gets another turnover. Inbounds pass out to Oputa. Oputa dishes it. to the corner, shots up, no good. Cherry on the rebound. Cherry double teamed by Looney and Oputa. Timeout, Summit. Fans are upset because the Summit player did not look like he had possession. Crowd a little ruckus here, but in any regard, the call is what it is. Page's coach visibly upset, getting an explanation from the official. I don't think he's going to change his mind. 51-41 your score, 5:29 left in the fourth period. Your WCTV game of the week. Visiting Page down 10. The Spartans defending their home court. Earlier in the night, the Lady Patriots came in decisively, beat the Lady Spartans. Inbounds to number 13 for the Spartans, has it. Turnover, ball goes out of bounds. Looked uncomfortable from the start. DeShazo took the inbounds and dished it out, and then there was just miscommunication. Page looking to cut the lead to single digits here. Another controversial call here goes against the Patriots. Five-second call goes against the Spartans. He was not able to get the ball inbounds in time. That's going to be a turnover. Quick inbounds to Oputa. He shoots, draws the foul. He's going to go to the line and shoot two. Foul on Cherry. First shot is up, no good. Off the front of the rim. Rose checks in for Summit. Rose behind a couple of clutch three-pointers earlier in the night. Oputa shooting a second free throw. Shot is up and good. Cuts the lead to single digits at 9. Inbounds to Cherry. Cherry gets it over to Anderson. Anderson pushes it up the floor. DeShazo now has it. Travel on DeShazo, looking for a foul. It looked like he was going through a subway turnstile right there. No foul called though. Page will take over. 51-42 your score. Smith dishes it out, gets it back. Pick set by Oputa, nothing there. Out to Looney. Looney's gonna push the floor, dishes it out. Three is up, three is good. Mac Lee hits the three, cuts the lead to 6. Timeout called. Folks, don't tune away just yet. We got a ball game here. 6 points divides Summit and Page, and what has been a hotly contested fourth quarter. Fourth quarter back underway. Summit to inbound. Page has not went away from their pressure look. They've had mixed results. It's turned into a couple easy baskets. But again, they've also given up a couple easy baskets. DeShazo gets it over to Cherry to cross the half-point line of the court. Inside the Cherry, he bobbles, recovers. Cherry has two people on the perimeter wide open, but kicks it inside. DeShazo gets it off the foot inside the Cherry. Cherry sinks an easy two. Ball went all over the place there for a few seconds. Page looking to make something happen here, down by 8. Just under 4 minutes to play. Looney takes a long-range three. Good. Cuts the lead to 5. Looney with a couple big three-pointers this second half. Page very much alive and in the game. Summit gets it past the half-court line. Coverston doubled on the perimeter. Gets it over. Oputa tips the ball, trying to find Rose again on the perimeter. Oputa tips it out of bounds. Summit will retain possession. Inbounds to Cherry. Cherry looking to get rid of it, gets it to Coverston. Coverston out to Anderson. Anderson over to Rose. Rose out to Coverston. Coverston back to Rose. Rose spots up, decides against it. Coverston long three. Shot is up and good. Clutch shot by Coverston, pushes it to 8 points. See if Page can answer back. Looney was a long three. He clangs it off the rim. Rebound Page. Oputa dishes it back over to Looney. Big take there, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Gonna be Summit. Summit quick inbound to Cherry. Cherry's doubled up on Q. As soon as Cherry regains possession, timeout called. Coach cannot be happy that he has to continually call timeouts to bail out the offensive player on the inbounds, and he didn't look happy. 56-48, 2.5 to go here in the fourth period. Two and a half to go here, in the mission for Page is going to have to be to draw it close enough to where they can play hack the ball when we get down closer to a minute. Because if they're still down by 10, 12 points with a minute or so to go, the fouls aren't really going to help them out that much. Sorry about that, folks. Back in action, had a bit of a technical difficulty there. Back and forth we go, 5-point ball game. Summit high pressure. 58-53, minute and a half left to go in the game. We got you back just in time for the best part, minute and a half to go. Page is going to be in foul territory here in just a minute, and there it is. Camping for Page, checks in for Mac Lee, getting some shooters out on the floor most likely. Coverston gets the inbound pass. He's fouled by Oputa. Minute 14 left here in the fourth quarter, fourth period. Gets the ball in the Cherry. Quick foul. DeShazo gets the inbounds. He's going to be doubled. Turnover there. Looney on the turnover. Shoots the three. Good. Draws closer. 2-point ball game now. Under a minute to play. Turns it over. On the inbounds again. Page with an opportunity to actually take the lead here. Summit is stunned here in Spring Station as Page brings them within a single possession and potentially a lead. Looney shoots, gets a little greedy there, and the ball actually goes behind the backboard. .45 seconds left. I would anticipate a quick foul here on the inbounds. DeShazo gets it. He's fouled, and he's going to go to the line, I believe, and shoot two. Not a good free throw shooting night from either side, so it'll be interesting to see what DeShazo can come away with here at the line. Court has definitely tilted towards Rudderville here in the waning moments of the fourth period. First shot is up and good. Big first basket from DeShazo, pushed the lead to 3. This next shot could push it to 2 possessions. DeShazo about to shoot second one. Shot is up and second one's good. DeShazo looked like he had no pressure on him whatsoever. Page quickly up court. Just over 30 seconds to go. Moving the ball around. They got to get something here on this possession. Taking a lot of time off the clock. Long three, no good. Rebound. Shot is up and good. 2 points. Big moment there for number 11. Mac Lee gets the rebound, puts the 2 up. 60-58. Page just giving it all they can got here in the fourth period. Drawing it close. They're going to need the foul on the inbounds again and hope that Summit misses one of those free throws. If they get both, that would be a tough hill to climb. Both coaches on the side strategizing, talking about what to do. Both have undoubtedly been in a position similar to this. Winning moments of the game, just a few points divides winner from loser. We'll see whose strategy prevails here and who can execute. 19.3 on the clock. Summit's ball, they have not been stellar on the inbounds play. So Summit first has to get it to somebody inbounds, and then Page will quickly go to the foul. But Page has forced a number of turnovers on the inbounds with their pressure look. So we'll see. Quick foul from Looney on the Coverston, and he'll go to the line. 18.4 left on the clock. Not a whole lot came off there, so Page really hoping Coverston misses at least one. First shot is up, no good. Too strong on the shot is Coverston. He'll shoot the second. So this automatically keeps it at a one-possession game. Page liking what they're seeing there. Coverston shooting second shot. Second shot up, and it's good. So Page, best thing they can hope for is either a quick basket or a three here on this possession. They go for the quick basket, dish it back out to Oputo. Oputo on the three, shot is up, clanks out. Lee on the rebound, gets the shot, draws the foul. He's gonna go to the line. 6.7 left on the clock. Huge moment here for Lee. He can tie it up with the free throw. Good effort on the putback. Page looked like they were gonna drive, and then they kicked it out, and they missed. And then Lee comes up huge with the rebound and the foul. Jerry checks in for the Spartans. A missed free throw here means Page will have to immediately go to the foul if they don't get the rebound. Lee's shot is up, bank is open. Tie ball game, 6.7 left to go in the game. Page going with a full pressure look again, not really sure immediately. It looked like what they're gonna do. Inbounds quick to Coverston, 5 seconds left. Coverston shot, no good, overtime, extra quarter here. Extra game for the same price of admission. We're gonna go to overtime here in Spring Station. Page with a dramatic fourth period comeback. 61-61 is your score. We will be back with overtime action in just a few moments. Here we are back just like that for the overtime period. 4 minutes goes on the clock. Oputa wins the tip, quick goes to Lee. Shots blocked by Cherry. No foul on the play, but a good block on Cherry. Lee, the fourth quarter hero, goes up to take the lead, but shots blocked. Page looking to strike first here in the overtime period. Lee kicks it out to Oputa. Oputa back to Lee. Smith slows him down. Gets it over to Looney, who also hit a clutch three there at the waning moments of the fourth quarter. Lots of Page players step up big to draw the game to a tie. Looney just slowing it down. 30 seconds already off the clock. I think the strategy may be here from Page to just stand here for 3.5 minutes and then shoot a shot. Everybody getting a break here on both sides as Looney has planted his feet just ahead of half court and has just kind of held it there. Already a minute down in the overtime period. Almost a minute and a half down. Looney gets it to the outside. Huge three-pointer there. Number 5, Graham Harris, who had a big first period, wakes up in the overtime period, hits a big three. Cherry gets the ball on the perimeter. He's going to be fouled on the drive. Cherry at the line, shoots his first free throw. It's up, no good. A second free throw here would be helpful. 0 for 2 goes Cherry. Foul on Summit. 2:14 left here in the overtime period. Page going to go to the line and shoot 2. Both teams in the bonus. First shot is up and good by Graham Harris. It's going to push it to a 2-possession lead with 2:14 left in the game. Harris makes his first, misses his second. Summit quickly up court. Coverston dishes it out to Cherry. Cherry's going to penetrate. Look, can't find anything, kicks it out. It's a turnover to Lee. Summit just cannot get it together here in the overtime period. Mooney inside to Oputa. Oputa sinks it. Page all of a sudden up by 6 and in full control of this game. At some point, Summit is going to have to start fouling. 1:31 left to go here in the overtime period. Page up by 6 to an absolutely stunned crowd here in Spring Station. Coverston's going to shoot 2 from the line, down by 6. He's going to need both of these. Lee, the fourth quarter hero, checks out. Rumpel checks in. Coverston sinks his first one. Keep in mind, Cherry went 0 for 2 on his trip to the line. Spartans cut the lead to 5. Second shot up and good. So 4-point lead for Page here as they inbound. They get it over to Opuda. Opuda's going to race down. Gets it over to Looney. Looney's going to drain some clock here. He's quickly doubled. Gets it inside to Opuda. Opuda misses, gets his own rebound. Shoots and scores, 69-63. The Spartans are in some trouble here as we're closing in on the minute mark. Shot missed by DeShazo, but that was a three-pointer. DeShazo could cut it to a single possession here if he strikes all three from the line. First shot up, no good. Second shot up, it's no good. Third shot up, and it's good. So hoping to cut the lead in half, but only cuts it by one. Almost an inbounds turnover on Page, but they're going to retain possession. 1:05 left here in the overtime period. Page 69, Summit 64. And what has actually turned out to be a tremendous WCTV game of the week. Timeout on the floor. Summit discussing strategy, running out of time to implement plays here. 65 seconds left in this one. Page has owned the overtime period, 69-64. Numerous times in this game, Summit has held a double-digit lead. This is reminiscent of Kentucky, Tennessee. So we'll see what Summit has here for the inbounds pass. They're going to have to generate something here if they're going to want to come and pull this game within striking distance. Inbounds pass is caught. Page does get possession. .55 left on the clock here. Couple of opportunities there for Summit to get the ball back, could not capitalize. There's a turnover off the inbound pass. And that's going to be a foul, and that's going to send Summit to the line. Turnover on the inbounds pass, and Opuda commits a quick foul. And that's going to send Garrett Anderson to the free throw line. If he sinks both of these, that will draw it in within a single possession. Summit has not done well from the free throw line tonight. First shot up and good. Lead cut to 4. Second shot up and good. 3-point lead now for Page. Any foul here is going to send them to the line, so Summit's not going to foul here. Mooney on the 2. Just over 35 left. Coverston looking, turns it over. 25 seconds left. Page up by 5. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2. These could be absolute daggers for the Spartans if Page hits both of these. Rempel, the 6'2" junior guard, shooting 2 from the line. First shot is up and good. 6 points is your lead now for Page. Second shot up, no good. Coverston on the rebound, kicks it out to Anderson. Anderson gets up quickly. Coverston looks, gets it out to DeShazo. DeShazo no good. Page on the rebound and foul. 12.5 left. And folks, that may be all she wrote. 12.5 left. Page up by 6. Not many people would have expected this coming into tonight. Almost an 8-win differential between the two squads. Campion's gonna shoot 2 here. First shot up, no good. A breath of life just blown back into Summit. Second shot up, that shot's good. Lead is now 7. DeShazo shoots, that's gonna be no good. Mooney gets the rebound, and that's gonna be ball game. Page is gonna come away with a 73-66 second half thriller. Our WCTV game of the week. Patriots come back, girls and boys, to claim victory in Spartanville. I'm Doug Capella signing off for what has been an action-packed night. Hope you all enjoy your weekend, folks.